Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for this video, we would like to present about tourism and travel in Malaysia. Before that, my name is SKL3553-TOURISM, matrix number 1201792. First of all, let's go to the overview. Moving on to introduction. Tourism industry in Malaysia is very important and it is accounted as one of the largest sources of income from foreign exchange. In order to ensure and encourage tourists for coming to Malaysia, it is important to know if Malaysia's tourism and travel are ready as a tourism destination and its offerings. However, it is difficult to identify where and what services and facilities that tourists can enjoy their time while in Malaysia due to many websites and recommendations are provided, but sometimes the best place is like hidden treasure. Therefore, in this report, we will present a directory of information related to tourism and travel in Malaysia. Keywords used to search the materials is Travel Malaysia, definition of travel, definition of tourism, and so much more. Total result found is among 85 results. Search engine used is Google Chrome, Google Scholar, and Consensus F, and other more. Types of materials included in this directory are books, journal, article, PDF, file, and the world report, booklet, website, and other more. Year coverage is between 1993 until 2023. So next introduction for the topic. First of all, the definition of travel in Malaysia. Firstly, the materials from journal, Opperman M. International Tourist Flow in Malaysia. This journal mentioned the definition which is accordance with Tourist Development Corporation Malaysia (TDC) as a person who enter Malaysia for any reason. Next materials is annual report. The title of the report is the Malaysia Tourist Profile 2018, which this report contains definition of tourist is a visitor as is classified as tourist or overnight visitor. If his or her trip includes an overnight stay, a visitor is a traveler taking a trip to main destination outside his or her usual environment for less than a year or any main purpose. Next definition is from dictionary. First is Collins Dictionary, which is this dictionary defines travel word which is move or go from one place to another and to make a journey, usually over a long distance. And from Cambridge Dictionary, the Cambridge Dictionary defines that travel travels the journey that they make to places a long way from their home. Next is definition of tourism. Firstly, from journal materials, this journal discuss the lifestyle of travelers and mentioning backpackers. Tourists mostly they reject the tourist and backpackers label altogether in exchange for self-identification as travelers. The next material is from booklet. This booklet is one of the series of 20 booklets prepared by MIDA for the purpose of providing investors with relevant information on establishing projects in the identified services subsectors in Malaysia. Next materials is from conference paper. This conference paper mentioning the tourism industry is well known with the visitation of tourists from one to another. Travel and tourism relate to activity whereby travelers having a trip outside their usual environment with the duration of less than 1 year. Next is tourism development in Malaysia. The first materials is from journal. This journal discuss the development related to Malaysia tourism. And the second website is from suggest a plan to encourage the development of tourism in rural area of Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fadila binti Zainuddin, matric number 1201789. Today I want to present about the Directory of Information in Culture Attractions in Malaysia. The topic of heritage site. I got many source and information in books, article, website. I got 2 books. I got 2 from books, 4 from article and 1 from the website. The Directory of Cultural Attraction in Malaysia, especially in books from Go SN 1993. The title of the book, Streets of Georgetown, Penang, by the Punic Press Sdn Bhd, which is this book provide the detail about the history, streets, architecture, and street culture of Georgetown. So this book is very important because they have the about the history, and then about a little bit about the street culture of Georgetown. So the tourism, they don't need to culture shock if they going travel in Penang. Next, the article from Guantamsi and Yen Nigo 2019 about the tourist intention to visit heritage hotels at Georgetown World Heritage Site, which is this article provide explore the factors that influence tourists' intention to visit these heritage hotels, that will provide valuable insights for the hoteliers, destination marketers, and tourism authorities in promoting and enhancing heritage tourism in Georgetown. Next, from the website, which is mypenang.gov/mycultureheritage. This website actually share about the cultural heritage in Penang based on UNESCO. Next, Malacca Historic City. I got one article only from Said Muhammad, SPH et al. 2023, Tourist Perspective on Condition of Heritage Buildings and Resiliency of the Heritage Tourism Industry in Malacca. This article is about tourist perspective on the condition heritage buildings and the resiliency of the heritage tourism industry in Malacca. Like when tourists going to Malacca, one attraction place that the tourists must go is Efamusa. Next, cultural attractions in Malaysia, especially in Lenggong Valley. I got one from article, 2 from journals, and 1 from website. From article is from Rindam, Main, Cave Tourism, the potential of Ansar Cave as a natural tourism asset at Lenggong Valley, Perak, 2019. This article is 2014. This article is about the potential of Ansar Cave as a natural tourism asset at Lenggong Valley, Perak. It explored the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and challenges of the Lenggong Perak and how they can be utilized to improve the standard of living for the local community. Next, from the journal, Mastura Jaafar, Shuhaida Muhammad Noor, Diana Muhammad, Ali Reza Jalali, and Jaria binti Hashim, 2020, Motivational Factors Impacting Rural Community Participation in Community-Based Tourism Enterprise in Lenggong Valley, Malaysia. This article examines the motivational factors that impact in community based on tourism. Next, from the website Rumah Tiang 16, which is this website share about the key attraction when going Lenggong Valley. So the tourism can go this basement on the best display.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ali bin Chilwet. My metric number is 1201793. Outdoor adventures in Malaysia. Malaysia offers a wide range of outdoor adventures that caters all the nature and place. This subtopic provides information about some popular outdoor adventures that tourists can enjoy in Malaysia. Firstly, rainforest exploration. There are 4 sources that I found related to the information, such as journal, thesis, website, and article. For example, in this For example, in this journal discusses the challenges and opportunity in balancing tourism development with forest conservation goals. Next, the thesis, which is it provide variety of different type of tourism attraction at Sarawak Rainforest Festival. Apart from that, sources from website. This web page provide detail about location, characteristic of Malaysian rainforest, ecological significance, and other. While in the article that I state here focuses on examining the tourism policy and organization related to the Penang National Park in Malaysia. Okay, secondly, island hopping, also a popular outdoor adventure that can attract tourists traveling to Malaysia. I found the information about island hopping in various sources, which is firstly article. This article mentioned about outdoor recreation, water-based activities such as feeding the eagles, limestone cave exploration, and island hopping are among the activities which can be categorized as creative tourism offer to the tourists around Langkawi Island. Next, in the website, this is example of the website which is in this web page provide the best Langkawi places for island hopping activities. Okay, let's move to the example of facilities and services. This topic presents the example of services and facilities related to travel and tourism in Malaysia that plays a crucial role in the overall travel experience and is an essential aspect of the tourism industry. For services, it includes documentation and paperwork, the authorities' accountability and transportations, while for facilities it includes buildings and medical facilities. I found various sources for documentation and paperwork which is cover the information related to travel and tourism in Malaysia that came from various sources like book, journal and article. Next is authorities. This subtopic provides information about the authorities or people involved, accountability for managing tourism in Malaysia. All the information related mostly from the website that contain the information about tour guide and travel agency. And the last example for services is transportation. This subtopic provide the example of Malaysia's transport infrastructure which make it easier for travelers to get around such as bus. I found the information related to this subtopic from journal and article. For example, the journal that I state here examines the effectiveness of the transportation sector as the tourist attraction in Terengganu, Malaysia. And the article review the type of bus services, quality of service in the bus operation that influence the passenger decision and also the role of bus provider and bus driver.
Next example of facilities, medical facilities, which is hospital. 9 from website. Malaysia provide a healthcare system designed with state-of-the-art medical facilities. Hospital facilities providing basic service and specialized treatments are found in most large city. One of example is from Prince Court Medical Center, Kuala Lumpur. Next example of facilities, buildings, which is we focus on resort. I got 3 from website. First, Leisure Societies SPD, Manggala Spa and Resort, and Padian Field Kedah Homestay. So when the tourism come to Malaysia, they can search for their stay at night. Tourism can surf the website where where did they want to stay at night. Next, news one from written by Muhammad Ikhwan Jamaluddin, 2017. PD blown with upscale exist resort from New Street Times. According to Datuk Seri Muhammad Hazan, she remembered the beach being rocky and muddy and not suitable for recreation activities, but they have done a wonderful job, and once unpopular stretch has now become a tourist attraction. The legend has discussed is now pride, added Muhammad.
In conclusion, the availability of accurate and reliable information sources plays a vital role in obtaining trustworthy and up-to-date information about travel and tourism in Malaysia. With the vast amount of information available online, it is essential to be discerned and rely on credible sources to ensure a well-informed travel experience. That's all from us. Thank you.